Welcome to Aging with Dignity. I'm your host, Versha. Today's episode is a little different and a very special one. On May 31st, we joined hundreds of participants at Angrillon Park in Montreal for the Alzheimer Society of Montreal Walk. Families, friends, caregivers, volunteers, and community members all came together to honor loved ones, to share their stories, and to raise awareness and support for those impacted by the Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Throughout the morning, we spoke with walkers from across the community. We asked a simple question: why and who are you walking for today? The answers were heartfelt, inspiring, and deeply personal. In this episode, you'll hear from individuals and families who shared their dementia journeys, the people they are walking for, and the hope that continues to drive them forward. You'll also hear from key leaders behind this year's event, including Alzheimer's Society of Montreal Executive Director Jean Day, Board Chair Anouk Coxon, and event organizer Amélie Poirier, who helped bring this remarkable day together. The energy, compassion, and sense of community on display were truly extraordinary, and a reminder that no one walks this journey alone. This episode also marks the final episode of Season 3 of Aging with Dignity. As we wrap up another meaningful season, we want to thank each of you for your support, encouragement, and engagement throughout the year. We'll be taking a short pause to prepare for what comes next, and we're excited to share that Season 4 launches June 30th with an outstanding lineup of guests, conversations, and practical insights for caregivers, families, and older adults. For now, let's head to Angrillon Park and hear from the voices that made this year's walk so meaningful. Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Could you share your name and who you're here walking for today?
So my name is Dora. I'm walking for my aunt who passed away about 6 years ago, and for a friend's dad, Nicola. It's my second year that I do this, and I think it's important. I think awareness is key, and I think community is key.
It is key. You're very right. You have some interesting points, and I think we're here in Montreal and we're able to bring people from diverse backgrounds together. What do you hope to get out of today?
Funds.
Good.
To keep it going.
Yes, I think that's important.
Yes.
And it's a national event too, but there's these walks are happening all across the country.
It's important. It's very important.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome here. Thank you for joining us. Can you share your name? Votre nom et vous faites le marche petit.
Moi, mon nom, c'est Serge Deschamps. Là, je marche avec une équipe, qui est l'équipe de rêve de la Société Alzheimer de Montréal.
Est-ce que c'est la première fois?
Moi, oui, exactement. C'est la première fois que je fais la marche.
Excellent. C'est pas beaucoup de soleil aujourd'hui, mais on va avoir beaucoup de fun.
Je suis équipée.
Exact.
Ça mon parapluie.
Je vous remercie.
Merci.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Je suis Versha et
Je m'appelle Chantal.
Chantal, vous faites la marche
Pour mon conjoint. Je suis toujours émotive quand. Alors, je marche pour Maurice. Ça fait 30 ans qu'on est ensemble. Et la maladie s'est instaurée. Alors, je fais la marche. C'est la 3e année que je fais la marche pour lui. Ouais.
Ça fait longtemps qu'il a...
Le premier drapeau en 2019, mais le diagnostic en 2022. Et là, il est en hébergement. Ouais.
Je vous remercie pour faire la marche. Anita, you're a friend of Aging with Dignity already. Why are you doing this walk here today?
I'm doing this walk in memory of my mom, who I lost January 2025, and my dad now, who's living with dementia. I'm walking because I know the struggles of a family, and I'm walking in the hopes of raising money so that other families have less of a struggle as they're trying to cope with everything going on.
Was this your first year or have you done this before?
No, this is my first year doing the walk, and I definitely think it won't be my last.
Despite the rain?
Despite the rain.
What are you hoping to accomplish today? What are you looking to see happen?
I'm hoping to see other families that are struggling with families that are patients that are living with a dementia diagnosis. I'm hoping to make connections. I'm hoping to offer support as well, and I'm hoping that we raise enough money that one day we're talking about Alzheimer's like this.
Thank you for joining us. It's full, yes.
Benoît, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je voulais savoir, c'est quoi le but de votre participation ici aujourd'hui?
Oui, ben moi aujourd'hui, je suis ici en tant que membre de la Société d'Alzheimer de Montréal. Je travaille aux communications. Et puis aujourd'hui, je viens faire les photos pour immortaliser toutes les belles personnes qui sont ici et qui viennent participer à la marche.
C'est pas facile avec le prix.
Non, c'est un défi de plus, mais bon, on s'adapte, on a les parapluies.
C'est ça, et on a beaucoup de personnes aussi qui vont faire le marche.
Oui, on est environ 300 personnes inscrites. Donc,
C'est excellent. Je vous souhaite merci.
ben, merci beaucoup. Merci, Marsha.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Versha.
Nice to
I'm
meet
the
you.
host of a podcast called Aging with Dementia.
Okay.
And I see that you're here for the Alzheimer's Walk.
Okay.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Carol. I'm the volunteering from the Women's Club from Chinese Family Service. We've been doing this event for about 17 years.
Oh, wow.
There's 2 years is because like there was the COVID time, so we stopped, and we are supporting the community service for the Alzheimer for quite a long time.
That's phenomenal. Thank you for such long-term support. Appreciate that.
My name is Alberta. I just recently joined last year or something. Off and on, it's like only I joined their line dancing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So I'm just trying them, and Carol is a very good friend of mine. We started communicating by messaging.
Okay. What does this walk mean for you? Is there somebody in your family or friends that have Alzheimer's? Are you just aware of it through social work?
For me, actually, it's starting from the staff at the family service. It's suggesting like we should connect it to the community. That's how we start. But at the end of like it's that my mom has the Alzheimer, so I feel more like it's like need to help us to support. So that's why we are making.
Are you still on the journey with your mother?
No, she's passed away 2 years ago.
Well, thank you for your continued support for 17 years. I'm sure we'll see you here next year as well.
Yes,
Excellent.
definitely.
And let's get a little bit more sunshine. The rain has stayed away.
Yes.
So it's been wonderful.
Okay.
Maybe Mother Nature is with us.
Yes, I think so. But thank you
you.
once again. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm Valerie.
Valerie, I'm Versha.
Very nice.
I'm doing the Walk with Montreal Alzheimer's Society, and I'm host of the Aging with Dignity podcast.
Yes.
That's aimed at aging and elder care. I was looking at your shirts, and I actually thought you were a totally different group that happened to be out for a walk until I read the back of one of the shirts on one of the walkers, and I realized you're here for the same cause.
Absolutely.
You formed a team, just like I did with Aging with
Yes,
Dignity, but you've got
exactly.
the branding, which is wonderful.
Yes.
I'd love to know more about your organization and your focus on caregiving and Alzheimer's.
Yes. So thank you. Yes, our group is called, the company is called Eugeria. So you'll see the different people with the purple shirt. And Eugeria in Greek means aging well. And our company focuses on different products for people that are living with dementia that are non-pharmaceutical. So we have adapted phone, adapted pill dispensers, smart pill dispenser, all the way to the later stages where it's more sensory stimulation. So we have adapted puzzle, we have a doll that you hug and it has a heartbeat in it for calming purposes. So that's what we specialize in.
Excellent. How big a team do you have here today?
Today I think we're like around 30, even more, because we had 20 shirts and a lot of people
And a lot
don't
of
have
people don't have
shirts.
it.
So
Fantastic.
yes,
Good
that's
turnout.
right. It's good. A lot of people have brought their sister, their friend, their brother. So it's nice. Yeah.
Wonderful. The rain has stayed away, so that's
I
been
know.
wonderful.
It's been a really nice walk.
Is this the first time you've done the walk?
No, the first one was 2019. So
wow.
COVID years there wasn't one, so maybe the sixth one.
Wow,
Yeah.
fantastic. And you'll continue doing it.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sharing
Thank you
your
so
story.
much.
Hi, how are you? Very good. What an amazing event. It is. Right at the forecast right now. What a turnout. We are so very happy for walkers to be here today. Over 300 people joined us for the walk this year, the 22nd edition in the Parc Saint-Grignon here in Montreal. We have a good site. We have apparently we're living the life because temperature's on our side. So yes, we're very proud of this organization today.
That's fantastic. So 22
22 years, very first edition, we were smaller, but still engage people that are very happy to be here and willing to raise awareness and raise funds to help us deliver the best services possible for Montreal.
How did the first one start? How was the thinking behind starting a walk?
Well, the Alzheimer Society of Montreal has been around for 45 years here in Montreal. Everything began with caregivers who wanted to learn more about the disease and needed some information that they couldn't find anywhere. So they started the very first Alzheimer Society here in Montreal. And then they thought, well, maybe it would be interesting to have this walk to still raise awareness, but really have some funds to develop the scientific part of it and for the research for a treatment for the disease. Unfortunately, we don't have this yet. We do have a few treatments that could work for some people, but it's not perfect yet. So we still need this fundraising for us to be able to sustain the research part and most of all the services here in Montreal.
What services does the Alzheimer's Society of Montreal provide?
Sure. So we do have this permanent activity center in our main offices that delivers at the Alzheimer Society of Montreal. We offer all different kinds of services, basically in-home and in-center respite and stimulation, cognitive stimulation activities for the people living with Alzheimer's disease and other neurocognitive disorders. We also offer support groups, art therapy sessions, both for people living with the disease and their caregivers. We also offer all types of different activities to support them through their journey and some personalized services for them to better understand the disease and what it brings to their daily lives and how to manage it well.
So really quite a spectrum of support services that you offer.
Yes.
22 years of doing the walk. What do you see coming up in the future?
Well, of course, we hope for a treatment for this disease. We hope for people to be still interested in the subject. So for the upcoming years, what we are hoping for is for people to keep their interest in either the walk, but still all the services that we are offering, because there's more and more people being diagnosed with the disease and with other neurocognitive disorders. So we need them to know that we are there to help and to offer services that they may need through their journey. And we are really hoping to find a treatment for the disease, of course, through the research.
Now, this is not just a Montreal walk.
No, it's a national walk. And we really want to thank IG Wealth Management for their support. For the past 8 years, they've been supporting the Alzheimer societies all across Canada. So for us to be able to raise this much funds for the research and for the people living with the disease.
So 22 years of the walk, quite a history. Any highlights, big successes, fun stories that you can reflect back on?
Well, we've been very lucky to have so many people being here with us every single year. It began with 100 people around, 100 people walking with us the first year, and now we are more than 300 people every year coming together to take a few steps, either in honor or sometimes in memory of their loved ones, but they are here and they are engaged for the cause.
And you have such a spectrum, like you can see all of the booths around. And so you've got a lot of supporters from the community coming out and sharing their services, maybe giving support to the society as well as the community. Do you get feedback from the walkers? Like, what do they feel about having some of these tents up and other activities that are happening alongside when you have a draw for prizes?
Well, they enjoy it for sure because it's an opportunity to gather family, friends, sometimes colleagues together, not only to be together and take a few steps together, but just enjoy the day and discover the wonderful services that we have in our community um, that are doing all this work with the Alzheimer Society, but we need to work together. We cannot do it alone. So having their support, having them here, is a reflection of all the work that we're doing over the year.
Well, you know what? Thank you to you, and thank you a nod to the team, because I know there's a team behind you in pulling all of this together. It's amazing what you're able to do year after year, and I wish you continued success as we keep going forward.
We will for sure. Just a shout out to all my colleagues who are doing such amazing work and our volunteers here today to help us make it happen.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Jay,
Absolutely.
amazingly. I have to give you a hug. This was amazing.
Thank you so much.
You have pulled
Thank you
together.
for being here.
Thank you so much. Wouldn't miss it. Thank you for another year. I understand this is 22 years running now.
Absolutely.
What are your impressions of the day?
I'm very impressed about the mobilization. It was a rainy day today, but we had more than 200 participants. So people are eager to learn more, eager to find solutions, eager to collaborate. So that's very impressive.
Yeah, you know, you're right. We were supposed to get a lot of rain. The sun is already coming out. People are dancing. We've had lots of different kiosks here, so really good turnout. What's your ambition for next year?
We know that we are in a difficult economic context, so we raise a lot of money this year. So I would like to keep that way, because more we're raising money, more we are able to support our service program and initiative. So that will be my goal for next year. A better fundraiser. But I'm happy what we had this year, because everybody worked very hard, everybody donated what they were able to donate, and every little donation is important. So I really do appreciate it.
100% of it goes to the society and all
Programs
the
and services, yes.
Yes, which is absolutely wonderful. Do you have a number to share today? Have you
Yeah,
raised it?
$82,000. So
wow.
very impressive, very fantastic.
And you're still collecting, right?
Yeah, we're still collecting until September 30th. Yeah, you can do it on the website, you can do it to the registration site also. Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to go dance now?
Of course.
Let's go dance. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Marsha. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
What an incredible day. The 2026 Alzheimer's Society of Montreal Walk was a powerful reminder that behind every diagnosis is a family, a caregiver, a friend, and a community determined to make a difference. To everyone who participated, volunteered, donated, organized, and shared their story with us, thank you. Your voices help raise awareness, reduce stigma, and remind others that they're not on this journey alone. We want to extend our gratitude to the entire team at the Alzheimer's Society of Montreal for welcoming Aging with Dignity and allowing us to capture these meaningful conversations. As we close out Season 3, we also want to thank you, our viewers, listeners, guests, and supporters. Your encouragement has helped Aging with Dignity grow into a community of people committed to having important conversations about aging, caregiving, dementia, planning, and living with purpose. We'll be taking a short break before the new season, but not for long. Season 4 begins June 30th, and we have an exciting lineup of guests and conversations already in the works. We're also pleased to share that, after hearing from so many of you, we'll be returning to our video episodes. Many viewers told us how much they enjoyed seeing our guests and connecting with their stories in a more personal way, and we're listening. Expect more video content as we move into our next season. And there's even more to look forward to. As we move into Season 4, we'll also be celebrating a special milestone, the 1-year anniversary of Aging with Dignity. We have some exciting things planned, so please stay tuned. As always, I ask if this episode sparked something for you, please share it with your friends, your family, or anyone you care about. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this podcast if you're enjoying what you hear. Thank you for listening and sharing your time with me, and please join me each week for new insights into aging with dignity. Until next time, reminding us all to age gracefully and live vibrantly. We'll see you on June 30th for the start of Season 4. Everything you've heard today, just real talk. It's just our personal stories, experiences, and honest opinions. This podcast isn't providing legal, medical, financial, or therapeutic advice. And no, listening doesn't make me or my guests your lawyer, doctor, financial advisor, or therapist. The guests and I are here to share stories, spark ideas, and hopefully give you something to think about. When it comes to the big decisions, make sure you do your homework or check in with the experts who know your situation best. We're here to keep the conversation going. You're the one in the driver's seat.